My name is Kevin. I'm from Las Vegas. I'm currently living in San Francisco, and I'm an application security engineer for Okta. Uber they just came into town, so I decided to become an Uber driver to get a little bit more cash. At that point, when I applied, went through the whole process, I went onto the website and I just accidentally encountered information that's just being leaked. It was about 900 Uber drivers, social security number, driver license, some other sensitive information. So I report over to Uber. They invited me to their private bug bounty program when it was going on, and they paid me out about $3,000, and it just went off from there. So when I first started hacking, it's because mainly it was about money. You submit a vulnerability and you get something out of it. But now over time, it kind of gets to the point where you're submitting these vulnerabilities because these are services that you use every single day. So let's just say banking institutions, or let's just say Facebook, or some other websites that we use. These are vulnerabilities that someone else could use against you, and if I'm the first one to find it and am able to report it, then it can't be used against me. It kind of, it's like a range of feelings. When I first started, when I found a bug, it would be a euphoria. It's just like you get a $2,000, $3,000 bounty, or maybe even $10,000 bounty. You feel great about it, especially if you're hacking and you wake up to a large bounty. But over time, it doesn't really faze you that much anymore. You get excitement for maybe 10 minutes, and then now you have to go on to the next one. It's something you have to keep on chasing. Someone who is creative and doesn't go by the rules. They go ahead and break out of wherever they're in. They don't want to be the same as everyone else in society. They want to be different. It's a bunch of hackers that we talk to online, and now we're finally able to see them face to face. I think the favorite part is being able to be with just everyone, being able to collaborate with everyone. Every night I might be hacking with different people, and different people, different minds. It's a great thing. So being invited to H172 personally, I feel like it's an honor to actually be here, because it's all top hackers that's being in one spot. Going back to the first H172 that I attended, there was Franz, there was Sean Meals, there's a bunch of other top hackers there, and just being able to be part of that, I just feel honored. I actually made a lot of bad purchases with bug bounty money. It's still ongoing, but when I got a couple of bounties before, it would be buying a car. I bought a car. I think that was a pretty good purchase, but then buying a car from my dad, and then buying a second car, which I would suggest not doing, but yeah. I think there's one person that I would really like to thank. It would be Ted from HackerOne, because he was actually the first one to actually invite me to the very first H172. We were at the Cabanas just chilling and just talking to each other, and then he sent me an invite, and that's where I think the life-changing event happened. I always loved the sweaters and the hoodies that any company, or even like at H172, the hoodies that was here. I think that's my favorite. I choose to hack on HackerOne because there's always a wide range of programs, and also it's the very first platform that I've hacked on. Usually when you first start off somewhere, you always go back to it, and I think that's the main reason why. It's just kind of calling it home, I guess. The advice I would give to new hackers is just don't give up. I think I also said this back in 2016 at the very first H172, is don't give up, keep trying, because I know a couple of people that I tried getting into bug bounties. They do it for maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe an hour, and then they'll just quit. But then definitely just keep trying, do your research, and keep going.